Hi Isabel, how are you? Welcome in. Hi Daniela, hi Amy, how are you? Sorry, I'm just putting some. Hi Crochet. You have good news.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
You have good news? What's your good news? My day's been okay. I'm still completely and utterly exhausted. I feel so yeah, I mean, it's not been the best, but I've had worse days, so. Apart from I'm now having to frog. Yeah, how many have you got? I'm having to frog like 7 hours work. Which is great. Hi Charlotte. I will not write your name on my forehead. You do not have to subscribe, but I appreciate it if you do. Oh, that's amazing, Isabel. Thank you so much, Charlotte. How are you? Just currently frogging 7 hours worth of work. Which is making me sad. Why is this yarn so difficult to frog? Hello, hello, welcome in. Hey, Faith. Thank you. I think. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Just currently frogging 7 hours. I literally did everything I could to stop it going off again. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, well, it said when I went on my YouTube this morning, it said, "Are your lives like bugging out?" And I pressed yes. So I uninstalled the app and I reinstalled it, and I looked back in and everything, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's gonna help it." Clearly not. Hi, Nicole. How many piercings do I have? 7. People keep asking me. Hello, Sasha. Hello, Nova. Hi, Scarlett. Thank you for being here. Guys, if it goes off, please do not go anywhere. My YouTube keeps bugging out. It's driving me insane. They are. It's driving me insane. Does it do it for anyone else when they go live? Can we get to 10 likes, guys? Can we get to 10 likes? Hello guys, welcome in. Can we get to 10 likes? It does it to everyone. Why though? Like, that's just a kick in the winky. It's just so annoying. Hey Jay, how are you? So I found this tutorial like years ago on how to make this jumper, right? And I was like, right, I'm gonna follow that tutorial again. Apart from I couldn't find the tutorial online. But I kind of remembered how to do it, sort of. So I was like, right, I'm just going to do it how I remember. So I was doing my stack single crochets, you know, how the tutorial goes. And I found the tutorial last night, actually. And I was watching the tutorial, and I was like, okay, awesome, this is the correct one. And it turns out she changed 2. Well, I've chained 1 the entire time. So I'm having to frog, like, all 7 hours worth of work to start again. Can we get to 20 likes, guys? Hi Riley, how are you? Yeah, which is honestly the best feeling in the world. Not. So yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. Just finished a YouTube video, which will be going up later on today, because it's currently late. No, don't do this to me. No. Gotta be joking! I am just going to deal with that when it comes to it. That is a problem for me on a later date. So, yeah. Yeah, you have to have 50 subscribers from only YouTube Shorts. So if you post videos and you get your subscribers from there, you won't be able to go live. You have to get them via your Shorts. I don't know if that... Yep, I'm having to restart my whole project. So I was in the middle of a jumper. Having to frog it and restart it all. Which is not fun. It's sad. Crocheting is supposed to be fun. This isn't fun. This makes me sad. I keep getting knots. I don't know how. You will. You'll get to 200 one day. I promise. Guys, what the hell is going on? Can I what? I don't know what that means. Trick is because... No, because I'm not always listening to music. Hi, welcome in.
A meal deal plus a McDonald's. Selected save a burger, medium fries, selected drink, plus a choice of water.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Nicole.
For $5.59.
Your iPad doesn't stop lagging, you're going to eat it. I love that. Hi. Is it Katerina? Catherine? Hi guys, welcome in. Can we get to 20 likes? I am currently frogging 7 hours worth of work. Which makes me feel great, by the way. No, I have a boyfriend. Happy birthday, Olivia! Happy birthday! Hope you're having the best day wherever you are in the world. No! I'm doing this to myself, to be honest. Hi, Evelina. Is it Evelina? Guys, can we get to 20 likes? Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. We have a giveaway ending very soon, by the way, as well. Like, literally in a few days. So if you haven't entered, make sure that you enter. I do have mods, yes. They're just very selective when they come on. My main mod is my partner, and he comes on 99% of my lives, but he's currently at work, so he obviously can't come on my live while he's at work. Can we get to 20 likes? And I only mod like family and stuff because I've had mods in the past where they haven't been family, and then I found out they're a different age, and legally to go live you have to be 18 and you're not allowed to mod anyone under the age of 18, and yeah, it's just a whole hoax of things. I had mods that then just started deleting everybody, so I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna mod people that I know personally. So guys, this is so painful to do. Happy birthday! If you are under the age of 18, please do not state your age, but happy birthday. Hi Lisa, how are you? Welcome in. Hi Melissa. Molasses? That's probably just should have been easier. Hi Hamalia, how are you? Welcome in. Can we get to 30 likes? So if you don't know how to like you, let's just double tap your screen. Make sure you subscribe. I go live every day at 3 p.m. UK Standard Time. So whatever time it is for you now, just knock 15 minutes off. And that's the time that I go live. Happy birthday, Lisa. How do I enter? If you go to my TikTok, there is a pinned post over there. There is also a post on my shorts. But to enter, you subscribe to my channel, and then you go to my TikTok, you follow me over there, and you tag 3 friends on my pinned video. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jalen. Hi, please do not spam, but I do see you. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Can we get to 30 likes? Thank you so much, Sarah, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you. No problem, that is completely okay. Thank you for being here. This is so painful right now. I'm not enjoying this. Have you got any other orders from me? I have not, no. There is only 3 things I actually need to list to my website. Thank you so much, Jalen, for subscribing and liking. I appreciate you. There's only 3 more things I need to add to my website, but other than that, most of my stuff is up. Thank you so much, Big Bird. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Guys, can we get 2 more likes? 2 more. This would have just been a lot easier to do via... I can just go in there. No, I'm not. I have a partner. That is completely up to you. Never feel obliged to order anything. It's just up there if you would like to order something, or you could have a custom order. I know it was a young girl's birthday not long ago, and her mum messaged me for a custom order. She had a custom dog, which took me over a month to make. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Jane. I am not Nolina. I appreciate everybody. Color, race, gender, sexuality, doesn't matter. You're more than welcome in, no matter what you believe in or what you are. Okay, I think this next row Okay, I think that's literally just my... That's just my single crochet. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Isabel. I appreciate that. Currently frogging 7 hours worth of work. What are you doing? You're lesbian? I love that. So is my sister. Very gay. Thank you so much, Elisa. I love ice cream. Guys, can we get to 40 likes? Bam. Okay, how am I supposed to put this so it just doesn't start rolling out? And we're actually going to up our hook size. We're going to do a 5mm instead of a 4.5. 5mm. Perfect. Okay, and now we're going to do this correctly. But hold on. I need my 4.5 to do this last single. Oh, that's not going to look correct. What? I'm pretty sure I just finished using my 4.5. Where did I put that? Hello, welcome in, guys. Where the heliante did I just put my 4.5? Found it! Booyah. Time to change my hook size. Chain 2 this time. There we go. Right, now we start again. You want a navy blue speckled cow? Good choice. Guys, can we get to 40 likes? My little sister. Well, I'm going to weave in my end very soon, so I don't have loads of ends to weave in at the end. I sell everything I make unless stated otherwise. So like this won't be for sale, but everything that's for sale so far is on my website. I do have a few more things to list, like a yellow macaroon and stuff like that. Yeah. Hi Daniela, how are you? I have made a turtle, yes. My nephew stole it. My website name, it is in my YouTube bio. If you search MKCrochet.store.myshopify.com, it comes up. But the easiest way is just to go to the link in my bio, and the link is there. Guys, can we get to 50 likes? 50. Everything I have made so far, everything on there is listed on my site. Apart from that tiny little thing there, yeah, that yellow macaroon. Ah, yay, thank you. I would have added Spider-Man eyes and stuff, but he was insisted he wanted gold eyes, so I was like, okay, gold eyes it is. You're the birthday boy. You decide. Hello, Gemma, how are you? Thank you so much, thank you. Can we get to 50 likes, guys? We're on 43. Okay, guys, we have frogged our 7 hours worth of work. How amazing is that? Not by the what? If you know me, you know I'm actually Absolutely obsessed with cherry Dr. Pepper. You know it's a good day when that's around. I'm good, Gemma. How are you? I am. I do. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ah, thank you so much. I've literally got no makeup on. I literally woke up and I was like, nah, I cannot be asked. So, yeah. Hi, how are you? If you order first class, it will be, if you order now, first class will be with you tomorrow or the next day. Second class will be with you in 2 to 3 days. Depends if you order first or second. It depends what you order as well. Bigger items take longer to get there because it takes longer for me to ship them off. The Royal Mail will be delivering. All my orders go through Royal Mail and they're all tracked as well. I don't do untracked orders. All my orders are tracked by Royal Mail. Well, with Royal Mail. Hi, Jane's brother. Well, we just frogged 7 hours worth of work for a jumper that I was making. So we've had to start again. Not the funnest thing in the world, but it's okay. Crochet is an amazing hobby that people should love to do. Yay! Or if you place a custom order. I haven't had a notification go through. Normally when someone orders, I have a notification. I get a pa-ching through Shopify, and I've not received any notification. So make sure she is trying to order, she orders correctly. I can definitely let you know. And I can check if she's ordered, but I've not received any notification. I do, Pinkie Pie, how are you? I do, how are you? Welcome in. Hi, Heaven. You crochet too, what do you make? How's everybody's weekend? Apologise for not going live on Sunday. Honestly, it's the busiest weekend I've had in over a year. Easy. So stinking busy. I think my little nephew might have a girlfriend. He just turned 5. And he's got a girlfriend, I think. So cute. Hi, Starry. How are you? Hi, Pinkie Pie. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Can we get to 50 likes? That's completely okay. I understand people ordering from small companies. I've ordered things before and it was a scam. I spent over 50 quid on something and it turned out to be a scam and I just lost all my money. So I know sometimes it can be scary, or you know. I wouldn't personally have this business and come live and make a website if I wanted to scam people. That is not what I do, but I can understand why people get cautious about it. Hi Brooklyn, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, like hundreds. I cannot count how many I've actually made full stop, but it's definitely in the hundreds mark. What is 50 quid? It's 50 pounds, 50 British pounds. In the US, you guys call them dollars or bucks. In the UK, we call them pounds or quids. Like, oh, it's 50 quid. So to you in America, it'd be like 50 bucks or something like that. Or if it's 50 pounds, it'll be $50 sort of thing. Just a UK slang term, I guess. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! No problem, Isabel. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. I'm not in Scotland. No, I'm down south in the UK. Hi guys, welcome in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. My name is Molly. I go live every day apart from Saturdays, unless stated otherwise. We crochet plushies, mainly plushies. I don't normally crochet like things with like acrylic and stuff on live, but I do now and again. Like we've made blankets together on lives and things like that. We've made plushies where you guys have picked what we make, you guys have picked the colors, you guys have picked the eyes, you guys have picked everything. So there are a few things actually on my website that you guys kind of picked and made. Like the Wicked themed snake, that was all on you guys. You guys wanted that. No, I'm not married yet. I do have a partner though. Hi Pinkie Pie, hi Jane. Welcome in, guys. %47% of you aren't subscribed. Now that's preposterous. That's actually preposterous. Preposterous. Hi Deborah. So it is gonna like bend a little bit. That's generally because I'm using a bigger hook to do the rows, and where this is a thing, it does stretch. So when it goes around, it'll fit fine. It will be all good, I think. I hope. Oh, I love that. Layla, I do have some videos on my page on how to crochet for beginners. I have a part 1 and a part 2. Yes! We're currently making a jumper, although I did have to frog 7 hours worth of work. Start again, so yeah. How many did I chain? I think I did 77 maybe. Where do I live? I live in the UK.
See your overview of payments due and payments made.
Love you too, girl. Guys, can we get to 60 likes? My piercing ears? I have my ears pierced, if that's what you mean. You live in the UK too? Yay! It depends what part of the UK you go to. If you want like a proper city vibe, and you want to like go and explore and take photos and stuff like that, London is nice to take photos and explore. I've been there multiple times actually. You can you can go take photos with Big Ben, the London Eye, Chinatown's nice. Madame Tussauds. I went there, right, and then the next day they brought Harry Styles into it. I was like, oh, are you kidding me? But if you want more of a country vibe, and I have no clue, I'm not a country girl. There are nice places in the UK. If you're planning on getting away and you've never been here, you might like it. I am crocheting. How are you? Welcome in. Remember chain 2, don't chain 1. Chain 1 and 2, and then turn. Gosh dang it. Hi. Hey, it's yours, Elsa. How are you? Hey, Finky Pie, welcome back. You're not bad, it takes practice. I got hold of the hobby pretty quickly, but it takes people a long time. Like, I didn't know how to crochet properly for a while. But I picked up the stitches and stuff pretty quickly, but it was my tension I struggled with. And I feel like that's everybody's problem. Hi, Blueberry, how are you? Hi, the Takes girl in name. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that, but hello. Good, I'm glad you're good. We are making a jumper. I thought, what better time to make a jumper than starting it in the summer, because then it might be finished by winter. Hi, please do not spam, but hello. I have a pug called Daisy and a French bulldog called Bailey. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much, Kathy. I appreciate that. I actually have another one going out later today, which is exciting. It's gonna take me like at least 6 hours to edit, I reckon. My favorite color is purple. What's yours? So it's gone up a bit there, but that's completely okay. It's where we've done our chain 2. It does turn, but then also we're going to be stitching them together, so you won't see that. But if this, I did 10 single crochets here, and then obviously you don't count your first one when you dingy, so this is a total of 77 rows of back loop only single crochet. And then I am now doing the jumper, which is a stacked single. But I did, after I did my border, I did a row of crochets, like singles. I did a row of singles, just so I knew exactly where to put my stitches. And I don't know, I just feel like it makes it look a bit neater. And now I'm doing stacked singles. I'm in the middle of crocheting my pug. I'm kind of running out of stuff, and I'm not going to have enough to do the pug, stuff the pug, so. You don't like me? Oh my god, I love you too. Thank you for not liking me. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day on a Tuesday afternoon to come and tell me that. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Hi, Pinky, how are you? Thank you so much, I appreciate that. She's currently downstairs sleeping. I don't want to bother. I don't know if you're in the UK and you're down south, but it's actually, it's really hot over here, okay? I am based in the UK, yes. You only like 4 crochet YouTubers? I'm not one of them. Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I love you too. You taking the time out of your day to come onto my live is not only giving me an extra view, not only giving me the extra hours or minutes, it's also giving me more comments, which is boosting my live out to other people. So I really appreciate you coming on and saying all this. So thank you. Thank you, Nicole. We're making a jumper. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh like that, but Blueberry, you're so right. Oh, guys, we're 1 like away from 60. Who's going to be the 60th like? I love you too. We're on 60 likes. Hello. Oh, we're on 60. Can we get to 70 likes? Hi, Daniela. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. So the reason it's looking bendy and wobbly right now, that will even out. The ribbon is obviously smaller than the chains I'm doing because it's obviously going to be stretchy, so it'll fit me better. And the reason it's wonky is because I'm using a taller hook. Okay. Hi, Jane. That's completely okay. Hi, Chris. I do. I ship worldwide, but obviously shipping is expensive. So as long as you're happy to pay the shipping, I'm happy to make the product and send it to you. Hi, Zach. Oh, no. Hi, Leah. Welcome in. Hi, Ola. Oh, hi, good name. Ola. Hey from Germany. Hey from the UK. Welcome in. Am I buffering for anyone else? Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Not sure, Nicole. Can we get to 70 likes? Maybe. I'm so stinking tired. I've heard of Cat's Eye. Thank you so much, Viola. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
Your day-to-day covered with Phase 44 super agents. Your life is chaotic. Set up a personal assistant in a click.
I need a personal assistant. Oh no, I'm sure you're inspiring. Don't be so rude. Don't be so mean on yourself. Hi. Hi, Pinky. Welcome back. We're nearly on 70 likes. I don't know. Some lives are better than others. We've had lives where I've had like 100 people on. We've had lives where I've only had like 2 or 3 people on. So it kind of just varies, I think, on when YouTube pushes out your content. I cannot sing to save my life. I've never crocheted a dumpling, no, actually. Hi, you subscribed. Thank you so much, Papa Poopy. Let me weave in this end. No wonder I keep losing all my darning needles. Hi, Sienna. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Your sister crochets? I love that. I can't figure out. Dude, which one is it? Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. My birthday's in October. Weirdo. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for calling me weird. I love you too. You're crocheting? What are you making? Oh, that didn't go very far. Da-na-na-na. We are making a jumper. No, I don't care. I don't give two flying fudges. Does my face look bothered by it? No, because I'm not. Honestly, if you want to do something like YouTube, you have to be thick-skinned. You're gonna get haters every day. But you know what? I really don't care about haters. They do not faze me one bit. Yay, we've got our end weaved in. That's always good. No, don't swear, don't swear. Hello, welcome in. How are you? I used to. I don't play Roblox anymore, though, now, no. You're making some shorts, as in, like, crocheting some, like, shorts, like, clothes-wise, or are you making YouTube shorts? I have crocheted an ice cream, yes. Hello, Joffo, how are you? Welcome in. Hi, Xian. Rock is not here. Rock hasn't been here the whole live. Not sure where Rock is. He's probably doing rock things. Hello. No problem. Thank you for coming in, Violet. Making a jumper from Diamond Crest new branded yarn, which is really nice, by the way. They sponsored me. I have crocheted muffins, yes. Not very good ones, but I've crocheted them. Hi, Tika. Tika? Oh, I don't. I really don't. If they're a bit gappy, I would recommend going down a hook size. Maybe you have used too big of a hook if you think they're a bit gappy. Bye, thanks for coming in, Violet. Happy birthday, Trey.
And reconcile on your own time. 3. Tap on your bank account. 2. See what suggested transactions appear. And
I don't want to do that. No problem. What yarn are you using and what hook are you using, if you don't mind me asking? I think I appreciate that. Thank you. You can, yeah, actually, yeah, but you can get like ad-free Spotify now. You crocheted a jacket? Oh, I love that. I'm not that smart yet. The reason it is waffly like that, don't stress, is because I sized down my hoop to do the border, and I sized up my hoop to do the actual jumper because I want the jumper more baggier than the border, so it's just gonna give it that little bagginess that I want instead of it being like super tight fit, which is why it's looking a bit ruffly. Oh really? Crocheted a wallet? Oh, I love that. Yeah, what sort of things have you all crocheted? Guys, can we get to 70 likes? Welcome back. $71. What? Hey. Can we get to 80? Thank you so much, Joe, for... thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you, Joe. Is it Joe for life? I appreciate that. Thank you. It looks a bit like it's stuck out here, but that's just where we've done our chain, and we do not count our chain as a single. So, it's completely normal. Is it Jovi? Hi, Jack Drawers. I recognize the username. But I have a lot of people coming with a lot of similar usernames. Oh, sugar, what's happening here? Yay! You gotta collect. Hello, guys, welcome in. Huh? Hi. Hi, Violet, welcome back. Can we get to 80 likes? Hi. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Genius. How are you? Welcome back, Jane. Welcome back. Addis, how are you? Adisia? Hi Ken, thank you so much for subscribing. I read that comment wrong. Making a jumper. I made it before and I messed it up. So it could have been like this. That's completely normal. I want a tighter ribbon than I do jumper. So obviously the jumper's going to fold because I'm using a bigger hook and the ribbon is going to be more in because it's going to be stretchy. But we are making a jumper. We're currently making the front panel at the moment. But it's going to be like a crop jumper. I don't want like a full length. I want like a cute crop one. One that'll look really cute with like a pair of jeans. Hi Asjad, how are you? Squishies is in like what? Is in like these sensory toy things? Exactly, we're only human. Everybody makes mistakes. Hi, you're new. Oh, hello, Laurie. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. My name's Molly. I go live every day apart from Saturdays. We're always crocheting on our lives. Sometimes we make things like tops, jumpers, and blankets. Most of the times we make plushies and things out of chenille. So yeah. Hi. Guys, can we get to 90 likes? Hey Skylar, how are you? The new stuff? What do you mean? All my stuff is currently on my website. Oh, thank you so much, Blue Phoenix. It does. And then people are like, why do you charge so much? Maybe because it took me 95 hours to make. So I feel you're not. I'm not a very fast crocheter at all. I'm pretty slow crocheter. Especially when I'm working with things like this sort of yarn, because this yarn is so thin. If I had a thicker yarn, this would be obviously done a lot quicker. But where I'm using DK, which is like one of the thinnest yarns that you can get, probably isn't my smartest move. But it's from these this company I'm currently like sponsored, that has sponsored me, sort of, called MKCrochet, and it is their own yarn. So I am making a jumper out of it so you guys can see how the stuff works up, and so I can give my honest review. So far so good. It's a bit tough to frog. It doesn't get stuck, it does frog, but it sometimes is a bit tough for me. But overall the yarn is soft and it's super easy to work with. It goes straight through my hook like butter. And so far I really like the variegation on this. I'm only on the third colour. Oh, I'm sorry, Skylar. I'm doing okay. You're more than welcome to explain in the chat. Only if you want to, obviously. Nice meeting you too, Jane. Is it Jane? I don't want to be saying people's names wrong if it's not their name the whole time. Oh, I live in the UK. Hi, Blue Waves. How are you? Welcome in. I'm not sure, Nicole. You live in the UK too? Yay! I swear everyone that I see go live and that crochets, they're all in America. And I'm like, we need a UK crocheter. Like, hi. Oh, I'm so sorry, Skylar. I know school can be really rough for some people. Some people get it and they're like, oh my god, it's the most amazing thing in the world. Then other people get it and it's just an absolute nightmare. It's just a terror hole. I know exactly how you feel if you are being bullied. If someone is upsetting you, make sure you tell your mum, your dad, your parental guardians, your teacher, stuff like that. Is that good or bad? Yeah, I understand exactly where you're coming from. I was bullied for 5.5 years. It got to the point where I was getting that bullied, I had to drop out of school and be homeschooled. It got really bad to the point I couldn't leave my house. So I completely understand where you're at with the bullying, and I know it can take a complete toll on your mental health and how you feel and your mood. That's why it's really important to talk to someone about it, a teacher, the police, your parents, or whoever looks after you, just someone, and at least make them aware. I am. I'm making a jumper out of these new Cavendish cakes. I don't know if you can call it a sponsor, but I'm working kind of with this company called MKCrochet, a UK-based yarn company, family business, known them for years, amazing people, and they have sent me samples of their yarn to try. It's their new brand, so I was really honoured to receive some free cakes of yarn. So we're making a jumper with one of the variegations, and yeah, I'm gonna give you all my honest review on it. And yeah, I'm making like a cropped jumper. It's got this pink, then it goes to like a cream, and then it goes to like a white, and then like a peach, and then like a beige, back to like a brown, and then a white, and then we go into the other cake, which then goes into pink and stuff like that. So yeah. Hey Ashley, how are you? Hey Violet. Hi Care, how are you? What time is it for me currently? It's 4:15, although the sky has just gone awfully grey, awfully quick. Do I like Michael? Michael who? Thank you. But we're making a cropped jumper. I don't want like, well, I will eventually. I've got some yarn I want to do it with, but I currently making a cropped jumper, so it does look a bit funny at the moment. It's completely normal. It's looking like this, but obviously where this bottom bit will stretch, it's smaller. It's going to be smaller than the actual jumper. I want the jumper to have some bagginess to it, while I want the border to be pretty tight. So I used a 4.5 for the border, back loop only, single crochets for 77 rows, and now my jumper is being made out of stacked singles. Yeah, I got nothing against Michael Jackson. Bye Violet, thank you for coming in. See you on the 6th. It's gone very dark very fast, which makes me feel like it's going to rain, and if it does, I'm running outside because it's It's been so hot recently here, like 32, 33 it was yesterday, and it's like 28, 29 today, so it's still not the coolest. But if it starts raining, I'm running out there. Can we get to 90 likes, guys? Thank you so much, Carly, for subscribing. I appreciate you. It's horrible, isn't it? My entire room right now is covered in grey clouds. I'm surprised you guys can still see me. Yeah, no, fudge that. Anything more than about 35, I literally feel like I'm gonna die. It was 35 for me a few weeks ago. I could not move. I was sweating that much. But I suffer a lot with heat seizures as well, so unless I've got myself stuck in front of a fan, I just seize in that heat. Hi Jane, how are you? Welcome in. Hi Roblox Girl 2018, how are you? Good, you must be needing like a million ice baths a day if it's that temperature. I do not play Roblox, no. Yeah, for me, I mean, I don't go to school anymore because I'm old. But if it gets past a certain temperature, they just shut all the schools down over here. Not yet. I do want kids with my partner in the future, but I don't currently have kids now. Thank you so much, Pop-Up. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm just chilling. It's been a rough day. I'm so tired. I'm still recovering from the weekend, so I'm just chilling. Your school starts in October? Oh, you're so lucky. When I went to school, I had 6 weeks. I left in, not left, but I always had my school breaks in the end of July and went back like the second week in September. Was that a stacked? Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't give I can't give my stuff out for free. If I gave it out to one person, I'd have to give it out to everyone. It takes way too much time, costs way too much money. But if you did want to purchase some, there are things on my site, which is in my bio. Hi, Damien. My cheapest item is £3. I got a few things for £3. I believe it's my positive pickles, I think, are like £3. I have scrunchies, £3 or £4. Same with Octos, I have them for £3.99. My most expensive item on there is 45. Like, that's my most expensive. So. Yeah, well, I broke up like a week before the end of July, and then I'd go back like a week, like the 9th, I think I used to go back in my school of September. Favorite drink is cherry Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Obsessed. Oh no, I'm getting like a wet. Is it raining? Guys, it's raining. Yeah, same. I love Pepsi and I love Coca-Cola, don't get me wrong. But I am a big Dr. Pepper lover. I never used to like it. And then I had cherry Dr. Pepper and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. Yep. Right here. Guys, it's raining. That makes me really happy. You know when you've got like when it starts raining, you've got like that wet grass smell. Hi Joseph, how are you? It's like that. It's got like that wet grass smell. I'm not the biggest fan of the smell, but like, I like the reason we have it. When it's just really hot and then it just starts raining in the heat, it does just... I love it. Hi Brian. Really? I like the smell of I don't know if you are in the UK, but Shoe Zone is like a shoe shop over here in the UK if you've never been in. But it's just like fresh leather. I love it. I love that sole. Hi Brian. Oh, I think I just said that, I'm sorry. You're knitting a scarf? I love that. What yarn are you using? Or like colour? No problem, thank you for coming in, Blue. We're making a jumper. A company that I don't know what you say, working with, sponsored by, I don't know what you call it. Hi, Calland. Brought out this new yarn, so I'm gonna make a jumper out of it. I don't mod people I don't know, I'm really sorry. Yeah. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on spiders, I absolutely hate those things. I hope that wasn't my back door. There was this one, because I have arachnophobia, there was this one time there was a spider in my room. I was up for 2 hours having a panic attack. My boyfriend just said slap it with a shoe. So I did that. And then I went to bed. But it took me 2 hours to build up the courage to do that. I'm gay, oh thank you so much. You know, that's not an insult. I love gay people, so. Welcome back. No. See, there was a massive spider in my sink, and there's me thinking, oh, it's fine. I'll just kill the spider by shoving it underwater. It'll drown. Spiders don't drown. I didn't know that, though. So I was literally in my kitchen. I was like, I'm just going to fill my sink with water and then cover the top of my sink in towels so it can't escape. And then when I came to it a few hours later to be like, oh, it's dead. Yeah, they don't drown. I literally, I pulled out the towels and the thing was alive. I was like, are you mad? You've been underwater for about 5 hours? At this point, I was on the phone to my mom. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. She said, pull the plug out and flush it out and let it go down. I was like, Mom, I can't. He's on the plug. I didn't know what to do. So I left him under water. I put towels on top of my sink. Placemats. Because we have like these wooden placemats things that I covered. And I just absolutely cut every corner off that the spider could escape to. And I left it for my boyfriend to get home. So he could deal with it. There's one thing in life that I just can't deal with, and it's spiders. Or throwing up. Can't deal with that. Right, guys, I'm probably going to jump off. We've made a good start to our jumper, I think. What's with the grandma glasses and knitting? First of all, these are not grandma glasses. A lot of people wear these glasses, you know? You need glasses, you need glasses. And this isn't knitting, it's crochet. A lot of young people do it. It's getting more and more popular by the day. So you should definitely try it out. Need therapy. So, yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I will see you 3 p.m. tomorrow, UK Standard Time. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for likes. And I'll see you tomorrow, 3 p.m.